To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Cullen is out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Bryant is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game.
Passes to Valanciunas. Ingram up top. Vanderbilt defending. And Davis sends it back. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Russell passes to Davis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Clippers. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Kicks it to McCollum. Over Bryant. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Ingram.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over to the left wing. Back to James. Outside Bryant. Buries it from 3-point range.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Now here's McCollum. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Over Russell, and the basket by McCollum.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Outside, Russell. Outside, Davis. Outside, Kobe. The kick out to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Williamson. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Vanderbilt the pass to Kobe. Davis sets a screen. Russell from long range. Pelicans with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Now McCollum after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Valanciunas. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
That one falls. Davis has got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Cullen passes to Ingram. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To Valanciunas from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
LeBron outside. Vanderbilt kicks to Bryant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Over James. Ingram passes to McCollum. Daniels with it, picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. Bryant finds James. Outside Russell. Back to James. Outside for Kobe. High post, Davis. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Here's the three. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
Murphy's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Lakers, number one. Second, the Pelicans.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Here's Williamson. Still without a basket. Here's Russell. Takes it inside.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
McCollum against Russell. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. And here's McCollum for three. The three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside, Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's James. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
And let's check out stats for James. The past month has been surreal. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And it's a strong accomplishment. Third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Now, here's Valanciunas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar. But Brandon can be a number one option, no doubt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And another three for the Lakers.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 8-point game. Moving it around. No good from Valanciunas.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
McCollum against Kobe. And here's James outside. A second chance effort. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 8 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Williamson looking it over. Fade away. And it's Ingram missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Lewis checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And he nails the third. Pelicans trail by 13. The pass to Williamson. To the run.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Clock at 4. Connects from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Lakers fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. Wow, let's get hype one more time for your Lakers hype squad.
Here's Lewis. 8 points his last outing. Williamson outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you, the plus wingspan is part of what makes Williamson so difficult to defend.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Pelicans trail by 14. Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Shoots the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. The second effort in deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And loving when Ingram uses that lift from down low, not settling for the jumper.
Russell against Lewis. Here's Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 16. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Bryant outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson outside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Ingram's got his third basket of the night. Russell feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. No good that time. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nuggets. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Lewis with the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Ingram. Davis, the pass to Kobe. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kobe's got 11 points.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Ingram outside. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Bryant. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. New Orleans also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And McCollum subbed in for Williamson. And Lewis has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Over Vincent. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Vincent. He's another guy now at a stellar performance in that win against Denver. And Davis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Ingram. Gets it to go from 8 feet. 11 points in the game.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Los Angeles leading by 8. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got C.J. McCollum. Larry Nance out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Marshall. And at the 3, the small forward.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Over in the corner, Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wood with the screen for LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Nance a screen. And a great move by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And here's James outside. LeBron with that triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Cranes the 3-pointer. Vincent's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Hawkins. Over in the corner, Marshall. There's the triple. And that one is off.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Pass to Reeves. The feed to LeBron. Over Marshall. Again, the Lakers.
And his ability to efficiently score, and that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 16. Hawkins with it. Nothing on the board. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Welcome to the floor.
Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles. Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent. The Pelicans also changing it up. Brandon Ingram comes in for Najee Marshall. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Hawkins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum against Russell. Here's Ingram. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Ingram's got 13.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
To the wing right side. Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Daniels. Scoreless thus far. McCollum, no good. Russell against McCollum. Screened by Russell. Goes up to the stripe. Nance with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And good that time. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
It's Ingram on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt against Ingram. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Lakers leading by 21. James dishes to Russell. The pass to Vanderbilt. James in the post. And yes, it's good. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Over Russell. Misses off the left eye.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Vanderbilt inside. He's covered by Ingram. Vanderbilt misses. McCollum against Russell. Nance a screen. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Russell finds James. Russell sets a screen for James. Pull from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Good. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Wood against McCollum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Wood. Outside Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. And the layup's good off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside. forcing the ball into the paint.
Nance a screen on Vanderbilt. Now Ingram. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Shot clock at 2, and the shot goes down. He's got 15.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Let's go crazy.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Kobe is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Lewis comes in for McCollum. Los Angeles leading by 23. Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Three-pointer. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Russell finds Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for James. Good on the triple.
That's 2 balls in a row from long range.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Passes to Nance. Clock at 6. To the paint. And that one's good. Daniels.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Russell. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving the lane, and that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Daniels has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Bounce pass, Russell. Russell sets a screen for James. No good with the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Williamson, the pass to Lewis. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Got a piece of it. Ingram with the steal. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Daniels kicks to Ingram. Over Vanderbilt. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. And then for New Orleans, Valanciunas is checked in for Nance. And McCollum subbed in for Lewis. 1:57 left in the first half. Davis finds Russell. Outside, Kobe. High post try. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Ingram. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's now 22 points for Brandon Ingram. Lakers leading by 19 points. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Davis missing. New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. The pass to Ingram. Over Bryant. And it's Ingram missing. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Davis. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Williamson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
One shot.
Free throw good from Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And put your hands together. Good round for Red Panda.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. Midway through the season, they have to like where they're sitting. Large and in charge with the #1 spot.
Still work to be done, though, and the real test comes in the playoffs.
And turning our attention back to this game, guys, LeBron James had his fingerprints all over that first half.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe 1,000,001. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half, but the man is ageless. There's only one king, and it's him.
Talking about LeBron on our halftime show, a tradition since 2003. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Kobe. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. It's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Pelicans trail by 21. McCollum outside. Ingram against Vanderbilt. Ingram passes to Daniels. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
McCollum gives to Valanciunas. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Daniels. And there's a call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williamson's got 10.
And if you're the defense, you live with this. Zion makes a tough shot despite terrific defense.
Davis kicks to Russell. Bryant outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down hard.
Whoa, okay. This is their big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4.
Yes! His handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Ingram against Vanderbilt. Ingram outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Williamson dishes to Daniels. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Kobe.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. And stolen by Williamson. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Vanderbilt. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Russell. And he converts the layup. Russell's got 6.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Vanderbilt against Ingram. Not going to go that time. Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. They get a hand on it. Stolen by McCollum. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas inside. Russell's there. The 3. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
James outside. He kicks it to Bryant. Davis setting the pick for Bryant. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Williamson finds McCollum. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Three-pointer. Daniels sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Outside, Russell. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Ingram. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
One more time for your Lakers High Squad.
And the Pelicans with possession here. McCollum kicks to Williamson. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Russell. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Daniels with it. He has 7. And he drives in. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Los Angeles, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. James, a screen on McCollum. There's Russell with the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ingram against Vanderbilt. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Ingram's got 24.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on McCollum. Loads it up to Davis. Up high to stuff the alley.
And the pass there floated him up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Passes it to Valanciunas. The dish to Ingram. Kicks it to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. The shot, no good. Lakers leading by 23. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Great work by Davis in the screen goal, really making himself a big target in these situations.
Valanciunas with a screen on Vanderbilt. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
First one falls for him.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Dyson Daniels. Valanciunas hits them both. Now here's James. 23 points in the game. Outside Russell to the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night. Pelicans shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 15 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
To the left wing. And here is Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. Russell against McCollum. Davis with a screen on McCollum. Russell with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ingram passes to McCollum. Williamson outside. Inside. Valanciunas inside. Discarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back. James looking it over to the paint. Here's Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Russell, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. Some changes for the Lakers. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Vanderbilt. And so he hits both. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Now Valanciunas. He's got 9. For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Lakers leading by 21. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Valanciunas against Davis, and it's good off the glass. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ingram outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
Utilizing his crazy length, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defender.
Here's Reeves to the middle.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Wood against Ingram. Davis sets a screen. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Reeves. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got 11 points.
Outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Williamson outside. It's McCollum on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. whistle against McCollum. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. From past the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Ingram left side. Williamson outside. Ball's knocked loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And Davis throws it down.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Ingram outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Trey Murphy. Daniels out there with Lewis. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And the channel by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Wood. Let Trey. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Brandon Ingram to the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, two out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Reeves the pass to James. Here's Wood. Wood a screen on Lewis. Here's Vincent. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Lewis with the three. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got his third assist on the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's James outside. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Ingram's got 34 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help. LeBron passes to Vincent.
James in the post, and he makes good on the layup. James has got 25 points.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Hachimura against Ingram. Down low, Nance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
That one is off. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Gabe Vincent. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. The first one falls. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. Wood with the screen for Russell. Shot clock at 6. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Wood's got 6 in the quarter.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
Russell against Lewis. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, James. Screened by Russell. This one for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Floats one up. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Wood with the screen for James. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Fast break, here they come. Lewis with it. He's picked up by Russell. Daniels, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Wood a screen on Lewis. Russell passes to Wood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lewis outside. And stolen by Russell. Feeds it to James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 27 points for LeBron.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Ingram against Hachimura. And that one's good. Ingram.
Assist from Trey Murphy.
Lakers leading by 23. Inside. Passes it to Wood. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Williamson comes in for Ingram, and McCollum subbed in for Lewis. Russell with it. LeBron outside. Wood a screen on Williamson. Pass to Wood. Out to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists. Now here's McCollum. And the pass to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And the Lakers call time here. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And New Orleans also making a change. Marshall's checked in.
Let's go.
Russell dishes to James. GA, is it me, or does it feel like they've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ingram's checked in.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy, but unfortunately he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Valanciunas with a screen on Kobe. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Ingram. And 11 points for Valanciunas.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
LeBron sets the screen for Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
That free throw missing. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's go. And the rejection by James.
And on with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over it.
Pass to Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He pulls off the Houdini, make that catch, and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Ingram. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Ingram against Russell. And Bryant kicks to Russell. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's now 29 points for LeBron. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Mr. Williamson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up this lead.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Bryant. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And sends Brandon Ingram to the free throw line. That one goes on Wood. And GA start next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
And that one falls for Ingram. Here's Vincent. Wood, a screen on McCollum. Here's Vincent. The wide open look here for Wood. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. A drive by Williamson.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williamson.
There's the pass to Reeves. They set the pick. Here he goes. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McCollum outside. Screened by Valanciunas. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. And here's Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. On deep, Wood. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Ingram. And that one, good. Ingram's got 44.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. And so Vincent nails both of them. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes to Ingram. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. Prince against Ingram. Passes it to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vincent misses. New Orleans has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by McCollum. Davis against Valanciunas. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Daniels, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Hachimura. Good. And a nice assist from Prince.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.